Hello everybody, my name is Toxic Warrior and welcome back to another video. Today I will be starting to go over some in-game script making. So, I'll be flashing between two screens, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll swap between two screens rather than make it split screen. So, let me switch over to my game. We'll make our way into the housing server. Again, at this time, as I'm making this video, only beta ranks are available to join. I'm going to go into my house that I've previously made. Okay, now that I'm here, I'm going to open my slash editor. Okay, my session is already created in another window. I'm going to open it now. I'm going to call it my test script because I'm original. And just so we have a nice basis for how things work, I'm going to do a hello world NPC. Now, this works how it is. I'm going to make a few adjustments to it so you all know how it looks. We'll keep the script name how it is. We'll keep the script name how it is. I will go into, I'll search for complete. I'll have it so after you click the entity, it checks to see if the script has been completed. The key for this is hello world. This only refers to, it requires you to have a certain amount of playtime before progressing as well. Typically that doesn't play much of a factor, so I just keep them at 0. The message I want to display is, you have already completed my quest. We'll sign it with Toxic, just to make it unique, so you can see it later. So that should be that, and then I will look for a complete script. Hello world. I'll do complete again, send complete message, and then leave. So, so you see how this works. For locations and yaw and pitch, let me go back to my game. So, you see these coordinates in the top left? Those are the world coordinates. I will refer to those as world coordinates. When you F3, world coordinates. That's what you see. You will not be using world coordinates as the coordinates in the script editor. Rather, you will use the command /location. This provides you your current location relative to the world around you, to your housing plot. So, within your 256 by 256 housing plot, you are at location 175, 59, 235, and then the yaw and pitch. So, just to be a little bit more specific, I'm going to go to the end of this dock here and create this NPC. Now, it grabs your current yaw and pitch, just so you know. So, however you are facing, it will grab those yaw and pitches from you. So, typically, you'll be using yaws of 0, 90, negative 90, or negative 180. That covers your plane directions, your planar directions. And pitch will typically always be 0. So you are looking straight ahead. But you see these coordinates. I will flip back to my left screen. The coordinates were 164. Now, to center an NPC on a block, you'll put in the decimal 0.5. The Y is 56. You don't need a decimal for that. It will spawn on the top of that block. And location Z was 303.5. Now, just so I go back here, you'll see that it's not exactly 0.5s, but to get an NPC to be centered on the center of a block, like I'm trying to be, it's 0.5. So if you want it standing right centered at that location, it's going to be a 0.5 for both X and Y, or X and Z. And again, I was at yaw negative 180, which is just 180. 180 and negative 180 are the same set. And pitch is usually 0. So I'm going to make it 0. And skin texture and skin signature, I believe this will just be Steve. But you can add your own skin texture and signature. You know, I'll actually do that. I'll bring that down here. So, the first website that I would use is the minecraftskins.com. We'll go with Flame Skeleton. And take the image link, copy that. And the next one would be mineskin.org. So what you do that with this webpage is click generate, enter the image URL that you copied from that previous page. You can see fire skeleton. And now generate. You can see value signature URL. So these two are the ones you are concerned with. Copy that for value. Copied into there. And I screwed up. I'll just do this because I screwed up mine. Whatever. Copy that. And take the signature and copy it into here. Okay, so now my NPC that I create will have this skin. Everything look right. My entity key is my first NPC. I check my script to see if it has been completed already. The dialogue. Oh, something to specify. So this is a variable. This will use the variable player to grab the player's actual in-game name. So you can customize it to be that. Whoever is using this script, you'll grab their name and place it here. So you'll see that when I do this script, it will say Toxic Warrior. And then my NPC will be the NPC using Hi Toxic Warrior. And then once it goes through that, it will complete the script, send the message, and then leave it. So I'm going to save it. Saved. Go back to my Minecraft. Now, I know scripting-ish. What you want to typically do is once you load a script, leave whatever server you're on, and then head back so it gives a chance to refresh that area. So I'll just /hub and then go back to my housing. Now I'll go back to my created NPC. As a reminder, this is a single NPC with 2 lines of dialogue. It will check to see if the script is complete. If it's not, it will continue. and then you'll see. Okay, so this is for me. The other two don't matter. But you can see it used Toxic Warrior and Toxic Warrior in place of the variable brackets player. And it sent me my complete hello world is complete. So something is wrong with my complete script block. And that may not be an issue on my end. That may be an issue with the script's end, the editor's end. But that is a completed script that mostly works. I'm going to see what the error is, but I won't bore you with that. But that is how a script is loaded to the server easily and how it works. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.